Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're taking a look at this shaving video. It's me again, and today's Wednesday, and Wednesday is it's Italian theme a little bit today. We're going to be shaving this morning. I'm going to start off with some of the Parasso Crema Prebarba. And we're going to go with an offering from my friends over at the Sterling Soap Company, the Campania. Campania is the sample that I have. And according to their scent description, it's an incredible blend of grapefruit, bergamot, citron, lemon, fig, jasmine, pink pepper, cedar, and benzoin. It's a fresh citrus predominant scent that has a lasting scent, and it's inspired by Acqua di Parma's Fico di Amalfi, which means the finger of Amalfi. Fico. Don't ask me how I know that. I just remember it from my great-grandfather, and we'll leave it at that. One day, if we ever get to meet in real life, in person, I will explain what my great-grandfather used to say to the kids all the time. So I'm going to use my Omega brush. It's been sitting in my cup of warm water. Like I said, we're using the Razorine Flatboy with the Italian / made in Egypt Bolzano blade. And I went for a brisk walk with the dogs this morning, about a mile down the road and back. Let them do their morning constitutional. And it was about 40 degrees out here in the middle of nowhere, Texas. And middle of nowhere, Texas, 40 degrees, some people say that's a little brisk. Me, it's okay. But last night was bowling night, and I need a little bit of a wake up today. So not only am I going to use the Parasso aftershave balm, I need a little bit of 1.21 gigawatts. We're going to finish off with some cold fusion. 41 degrees cold fusion? Deacon, are you nuts? Maybe. So, I've taken care of the first two of the three S's. I'm going to wet my face, and we'll get to shaving. A little bit of warm water, not totally hot. I'm going to take my trusty little spoon, get some soap on it. From what I've seen, I don't need a whole lot. Pop it in my trusty Q-shave bowl. Get a little bit of the water off. I got some on my finger. So I'll put that on the brush, and we'll start to make the lather. And the dogs are nerfing at someone, probably my wife or my daughter coming in. Ooh, that does have a grapefruity smell. It's finally starting to lather. Switch hands. I feel like I'm mixing egg whites for a meringue or something. It's not, for that little bit that I used, I'm surprised it's not making a lot of lather. May need to add a little more. My brush may have been a little too wet. Who knows? Operator error, as I always say. All right, let's try a little more. Yes, I know I forgot to put the Parasso pre-shave on. Once I get some lather on here, I'll get that in there. Here we go. Needed a little more soap. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got some on the brush. Just a couple of drops of water more. Maybe you should start looking into using Silky Smooth's secret ingredient. Check out his channel. He's a hoot. But bowling was fun last night. I didn't lose to the wife last night. She was off a little bit on her game, but that's okay. But we had fun. We had fun. And that's the main thing when we're bowling together. We're spending the time together and we're having fun. All right, we've got some nice lather in there. Not a lot. Get a little bit of the pre-shave. Nice wake up menthol stuff. Love it, love it. I will tell you with the Sterling Campagna, you do get the citrus, but you also get, in my opinion, not you, as your mileage may vary, you get a lot of the bergamot, which is the scent from Earl Grey tea. The tea choice of Starfleet captains everywhere. Right, John Luke? Make it so. All right. Let's get some lather on here. And there they go again. Excuse me, what are they barking at? They're barking at you, my love. I'm in shaving, dear. Wife just came home from watching TK for a few minutes. That's the one thing about pit bulls. They don't know anything about personal space. Not my wife. I'm not saying my wife is a pit bull. Although she can be when it comes to the grandchildren and whatnot. But not a very heavy lather, but it's there. Once again, like I said, probably operator error. Okay, we've got some lather there. I think maybe what I've discovered is that the sterling does not do well with spooning it and then mixing it. That's possible. I put a little bit of alum block on my fingers. They were a little slippery. So let's see how we do. This is a 2-day growth. I didn't shave yesterday. I did work from home, but this morning I'm going to have to go in. We got an electrician coming in to do an install of a electric line, a 220 electric line in the warehouse for the new heavy duty printer that we're getting. A lot of feedback this morning. Someone posted, I believe it was Robert yesterday, that tomorrow, December 1st, being today's the 30th, is a National Shave Day. No. A little bit of a rough area there. Got the old alum block. We'll hit that real quick. There we go. The neckline. tell you what, for my skin, I'm finding this flat boy with the Bolzano blade a little on the aggressive side, which is not too bad. You know what I'm going to do, folks? I'm going to take the whole puck out, put it in my trusty Q-shave bowl, a little bit more water, and we'll make a lather from here. That's getting a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. So, lesson learned, Sterling Campagna likes to be in the bowl by itself, not just a little bit. So, here's the thing. Not bad. I could possibly get away with it if I wanted to run into the office and not worry about past 2 or even past 3. But I can take care of that. That's better. Better lather on this side. I do have my Pacific Coast shaving nick stick with me that I'll probably use on that thing on my chin. All right. Let's razor off. Let's throw some cold water on it. Let's go across, shall we? A lot more feedback by the ear. Okay. Yeah, it's still weeping. Now I've got the lather made right. Let's go against the grain on the neck. So like I said, last night was bowling night. And in the late league, we may wind up in the playoffs next week for the end of the first half of the year. Give the face a little bit of a rinse. Not terrible. I am going to grab my Nick stick for this guy over here. Nick stick. Let's roll on. There we go. Hopefully they'll stop it. And we'll go against just a little bit on the problem spots. Overall, the scent on this is very nice. I like it. Really liking it. Now that I figured out how to make the lather properly. Let's go across with the razor in the way that the head do the work. Give one final rinse. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Spot there. Got it. The old alum block. Sting a little bit because there's probably a couple of spots, but it's okay. Ooh. See, in the gym, no pain, no gain. Well, it'll wake you up, that's for sure. Wait about 30 seconds or so. We'll give the almond block a rinse. So, that's about it. Almost done here. Get the towel. We're going to pat dry. And now, it's time for the 1.21 gigawatts of cold fusion. I tell you, if your sinuses are clogged after you use this, they won't be. Oh. Will you look at that? Nice, nice. Oh, clears out the old sinuses. I love it, love it. Feel a little tingle. Good. Remember, that's what the face out in my old stomping grounds, Huntington, New York. Give him a call, give him an order, tell Don I said hi. And I'll probably see him in January. And just to give a little cool off, just a touch of the Paraso balm. Soothe and protect the skin. And that's what we want. And we're done. Alrighty. Great Italian day. Probably going to come home after work and make some pasta. And that's going to do it. Be good to yourselves and to each other. If shaving's not the most, or one of the most invigorating parts of your day, you might be doing something wrong. Friday, we're going to do a little travel shave. No, I'm not going anywhere this time. I'm going to test out some travel accoutrements, shall we say. We'll see how they work. Till next time.